Hey you guys, it's your girl T. So I wanted to come on here and talk about the whole Ghostface Killah Action Bronson situation, honey. When I tell you social media has no chill this week, social media has no damn chill. So what went down is that basically Ghostface Killah, who's the original member of Wu-Tang Clan, is really upset at Action Bronson because Action Bronson was on ESPN SportsCenter. And as you guys know, for the past 2-3 years, people have been comparing Action Bronson to Ghostface Killah because he can rap, you know what I'm saying? He does have a flow to him, but he sounds very much like Ghostface. Wu-Tang Clan kind of co-signed him, were cool with him, and he went on ESPN and basically tried to throw some shots at Ghostface, and Ghostface was not appreciating that at all. Go ahead and check out this snippet of Action Bronson.
Let's just be real. Man, Ghostface got to come out with a remix to Chicken Fingers. He got to come out.
He needs something. He needs something.
I'm going to leave that alone. All right, let's go on. Move on, girl. Move on. Yeah. We got what we needed.
All right, so you guys just saw the video where Action Bronson basically said that Ghostface is not rapping like this no more. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. After Ghostface Killah got went to Action Bronson's ESPN interview, he called Action Bronson, was like, you better make this shit right. You better fix this up. You better get this, taken care of. So Action Bronson took to Twitter and basically went to go apologize. But then within a few hours later, Action Bronson deleted the tweets. And then that's what set off Ghostface Killah. He went off on him. He recorded a 5-minute rant going off on Action Bronson, threatening him with the slow melodic beat of Teddy Pendergrass. This whole situation is a hot damn mess. Go ahead and check out Ghostface Killah going off on Action Bronson. Check this out and I'm going to come back with the rest of my commentary. Alright, so you guys just watched that video of Ghostface Killah going the hell off. Now, to add insult to injury, Azealia Banks also jumped in this. As you guys all know, a few months ago, Azealia Banks and Action Bronson got into it on Twitter when Azealia Banks kept calling out these white rappers and, white musicians appropriating black culture and black music. And her and Action Bronson went back and forth. So Azealia Banks has something to say about this as well. Go ahead and check out Azealia Banks' tweets towards Action Bronson. So you guys just saw what Azealia Banks had to say. A lot of folks want to know my opinion on this whole situation, and this whole situation is a mess. But like Wu-Tang said from day one, Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. They been telling y'all that. What y'all thought he was gonna respond a different way. He does not play. Nobody from the Wu-Tang Clan plays. I still remember ODB going up on stage at the MTV Awards and basically interrupting somebody's speech to say that he spent a lot of money on this suit and MTV's gonna acknowledge him. Wu-Tang Clan has never had a chill.
Wow. I'd like to. Okay. I'd like to thank the gentleman from Wu-Tang for that clarification. Thank you very much. And peace to you as well. And I'd also like to re-congratulate Sean Colvin and John Leventhal for their
And I also remember Method Man going off on Wendy Williams, basically threatening her when she put it out there that his wife had cancer. So Wu-Tang, they'll come and see you. They don't play them little games. They're not like these fake rappers out here nowadays who talk all this shit on social media. They will come and pay your ass a visit. So y'all better show some respect to the Wu-Tang Clan, okay? Now, with that being said, after Ghostface Killah went off, Action Bronson then decided to post a new apology, and this is what Action Bronson had to say about the situation. Go ahead and check this out. So you guys just saw Action Bronson's tweets. So then Revolt TV met up with Ghostface Killah after Action Bronson posted those tweets to see if, Ghostface Killah, basically forgave him for what he did. And this is what Ghostface had to say.
Do you accept the apology?
No. Shit.
So so you guys just saw what Ghostface Killah had to say. He made it short and sweet and basically said, no, he does not forgive Action Bronson. You know, this whole situation is a mess. But at the end of the day, I think it's just a war of the words. Even if he did threaten him, I don't see him going out and killing him. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like he's upset. And I also feel like maybe Action Bronson, when he said that on ESPN, maybe it was a slip up of the tongue. Maybe he wasn't thinking. But I also feel like maybe he's tired of folks constantly comparing him to Ghostface Killah. And maybe this was his own way of kind of, you know, trying to differentiate himself, all the while throwing Ghostface Killah under the bus. But that's the thing. When you go about throwing somebody under the bus, you never know how their response is going to be. And I just don't agree with him saying that. He could have basically just ignored the dude, because one thing about the mainstream media is that they love to stir the pot. They love to start shit. And that, you know, and that host to me was stirring a lot of stuff. My thing is, if they brought Action Bronson onto ESPN, they should have kept the interview strictly about Action Bronson. They should have never brought up Ghostface Killah's name. And see, a lot of times the media will play games like that just to try and bait people, just to try and start shit. And it's obvious that Action Bronson didn't know that, and he fell right for the bait, and now he's being cussed out and threatened by Ghostface Killah. So the whole situation is a straight up mess. Let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. How do you guys feel about the entire situation? Do you feel like Ghostface Killah is taking it too far? He has no business threatening him over something this petty? Or do you feel like, you know what, Ghostface Killah is right, and a lot of black folks are just simply tired of white folks coming into hip hop, not showing any respect, not, you know, paying any homage? Even though Action Bronson, I will say this, he did, you know, show a lot of respect and a lot of love to Ghostface Killah. He's always done that. This is the first time that he's basically kind of, you know, threw shade at him. But, you know, a lot of folks are saying, you know what, they're just tired of white rappers in general, and that they stand by Ghostface Killah. So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this entire situation. And then also, how do you feel about Azealia Banks jumping in and adding her 2 cents? So go ahead and leave a comment. All right, deuces. Hey YouTube, it's your girl Lovelyti, and you can show me some love by hitting that subscribe button, watching my previous videos, and following me on social media.